Good evening, YouTube. So I'm back here and with another video here, and today we're taking a look at Guild versus Mystic Bulls here, and they are the best, at least high-weighted guild at the moment, and I'm in Bushido, so it's going to be a pretty funny fight to see how we stack up against these monsters here from Mystic Bulls, right? So these are the enemies that we have today. We have, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and then we have Zero Boosted, Rave, Kakalok, Wuhusiki, Ginger, Stingray, DOS, and Blue Crystal, Dutch Wolf, Gromaki, V1, Penance, and Acos. So I think we should just jump into it and see how we would do against these guys here. I have no expectations, to be honest. I have zero expectations, but I did try and make some better teams than last time. Unfortunately, my Apsara is not exclusive 3 yet, so I haven't had the opportunity to test her in Advanced Arena to see if she's better than any of my other heroes, but we'll go with these teams here that I think at least will work somehow, and see how it goes. So anyways, guys, let's just jump into it. Nobody likes a lot of talking, so let's see here. I'm gonna mirror this team up against that team, and hopefully my Marie team is stronger, although he does have the pet that will reduce my speed. And then I've made a CC team. It's pretty meta at the moment. I do not have a Reina, so I've got to use the Santa. Could have used the Popper, but my Popper kind of shied, so didn't want to use him, to be honest. And so how are we going to mirror these guys here? They do have an Atkins down there. I feel like that is an interesting one. I think like we're just gonna do this here, and I've already put up my my instructions for my team. So I think I feel like they will be able to do it pretty nicely, what I've told them to do, so we'll see about that. Now the first fight, obviously the fight that will take the longest, I feel like, because both teams are pretty tanky, and both teams have Muringjing and some other stuff, so it's going to come down to like gear, stats, echoes, blessings, you know, pets like that. And obviously I am at a disadvantage from not having the Frost Spectre pet at exclusive 1 star or 2 star, right? So that is yeah, you can already see it here that I'm actually losing this one here. I'm not saying it's just a pet, maybe his stats are just better, he's just like a better prayer maybe, but the pet definitely helps a lot, because 8% and 16% and later on it's going to be 24% is a huge amount of speed decrease, which is just making you get more turns in and stuff like that, right? So let's see about this one here. I haven't even seen my CC team in action, to be honest, not yet anyways. Not even sure what to expect from it. Let's see if we can kill these guys here. I hope we can kill them, but I don't know. Okay, it looks pretty good, decent. I just got at least 2 exclusive 2 and 3, so I haven't really tried her out, and unfortunately I didn't have any mythic scale, so she is not using a mythic artifact and no mythic boots, which means she's lacking a lot of speed. So I can get her probably around 144 speed on Elise, extra into that, and also Penny is the same, I think, actually, to be honest. So first fight done here. We did win 2 flanks against I don't know how to pronounce it, and then a Zero Boosted here. We'll see if we can manage to get a flag or 2. Marie team against Marie team seems pretty good, and for the Jingle team down there, I feel like I want to go with maybe with this one here. This one will kill this team here, I feel like, but this one here is my lance stronger than that team there. They do have a Beatrix, I got a Marikis, I don't know, I got a Willa as well. Could be a nice matchup, so let's see who is stronger. Sometimes it's just like, just try some stuff, guys. Just see, maybe it doesn't work at the first time, but maybe it will work later on. Just try your teams and see how they match up against other teams. That is my biggest tip to do PvP, is just try your teams, learn your heroes, see what happens, what works, and see what the enemies are using. And from that you can always improve it later on. Maybe the next time there's a guild versus guild, you'll have some other options or stuff like that. If you're into competitive PvP, that is one of the things you should do. And obviously try and see during the week in Advanced Arena and War of Thrones and stuff like that, and what works out with your team and what works out with your account. But sometimes it's hard. And I feel like the hardest part about guild versus guild is actually that you cannot change anything. So in case you kind of fucked up and you wanted to have some other heroes, or you figured out that something should have been changed, then you have no chances of changing anything right once it started, right? So, and if you get exclusive during a guild versus guild, you won't get anything either, right? So I feel like that is a gamble that you should be willing to take, but it is what it is. And so far we've got 2 flags here from both of these guys here. Let's see against the third guy here is a Wraith here from also, and I'm going to mirror him with this one here up there, and then the CC team against the CC team. I do not know if that is a good option because he does have Arena and I don't, so it's going to come down to a lot of other factors, but we'll see about that. So I feel like maybe we should just try and do like this here, and hopefully it works out in my advantage, but we'll see. It's pretty much a mirror here anyway, so yeah, let's see what happens here. Now the first team here, obviously he's got Erato, and I'm using a Giselle. That is I'm not using a Giselle actually, using the same team here, but he's using a Panda, I meant, and I'm using the Lydia here. So that is the difference in the first team here, and we'll see how it goes. But so far, he's also, I didn't see what kind of star he had on his pet. Maybe it's a better pet, I did not see it. But let's see if he cannot win this one here. I feel like we should do better, but honestly, as I said, I didn't have time to build Apsara, so unfortunately didn't get her into this 3 versus 3 lineup this time, but definitely next time I feel like she will be there somewhere with Marie in a team, because they just seems to go very nice together. I feel like that is what they're meant to do, is having Apsara and Marie together, right? That is the aim. So we lost the first fight here. Let's see against this one here. Probably going to get ripped here, and it's probably going to be a 3-0 against this guy here. But again, as I said, I did not have any expectations going into this here. So, and you can clearly see here that Reyna is doing like some massive damage, and I feel like even if I had put my CC team against that CC team, I would still have lost because of the Reyna. So this was kind of the only way I saw it, was that I was hoping to win the first fight, and obviously losing that one kind of put me behind, right? And now you can see his team here is actually squirting my team, but I still have my Giselle left. She is still alive, and she's going to kill, I feel like she's going to kill everyone here, and it will get 1 flag from this one here. I feel like, yes, 1 flag. So we did get 1 flag here, and we could have gotten 2 if we won the first fight, but unfortunately he was just stronger. And I feel like Panda is super strong in this team here, with Panda, Beatrix, and then Marie and Erato. Like this here is a very strong team. I'm using Lydia mostly because she has the Combat Vanguard aura, and I actually like to use that. And also this guy, you just noticed he has a 5-star pet, so he gets the full freeze, he gets the uncleanseable freeze from the pet, cold down debuff, and what do you have kind of things, right? So 24% less speed on my team as well is huge, and obviously very nice for him. And he also had the Manta pet in his CC team, so it was probably a loss from the beginning. Anyways, here gonna go against Kakalot here and see how we can do this team. So he does have a Marie team up there. It looks kind of scary, to be honest, but I'm going to try it with my Marie team just to see what works and what doesn't work, and then we'll see against the CC team here. I feel like I should do this here again, and then hopefully my team 1 can win again against the team 1. But again, they have Apsara. I'm kind of curious to see what can Apsara do, how will it work, and stuff like that, right? We're going to change some stuff for next time. Unfortunately, I did not have her at exclusive 2 or 3 yet, but I will have it for next guild versus guild. I just didn't have it right now, right? So here you can see, I think that damage there, it's not the damage that I normally see against my Marie. So I feel like that was Apsara's S4 there going into some kind of I feel like that was Apsara S4 for sure, doing some stuff there, because normally I don't take that much damage in the opener, and not even against other Marie teams. So I feel like that was the S4 from Apsara. I'll have to look back at it, sorry, in a replay. I did not pay attention, but we'll have to see. And here again you can see Reyna is just a beast in the CC team here. She's just going ham, nuking everything here, and you can't do anything. Like, my Lance is just standing there ready to do his turn, but he's not really getting anything. So I kind of feel like, I don't know if maybe I should have gone CC against CC, but again, maybe I shouldn't do a Marie against the Marie team and just try some other stuff. We'll have to figure it out. Like maybe I should have done the Marie team against the Lance team, and then done my my CC team against the enemy other team, right? So that might have worked out in my favor, but it didn't really seem like it. Let's see here if Giselle can get a clutch win here. It might be a 3-0 from Kargalot here. No, so we're gonna get one flag against Kargalot. Yeah, he's a strong player though, so he can't win everything here, and I also feel like he had the advantage here with the 5-star pet and this Apsara here, and maybe my choice of trying to mirror his fight was not the best, but sometimes you have to gamble and take a chance, and that's what I did. I just did get one flag still, so yeah, pretty okay with that. Now let's just do the last fight here and see how it goes. You can see every team here has that CC team. It is everywhere, and I feel like I'm the only one in the world that doesn't have a Reyna. I don't know about you guys if you feel the same, but I feel like everyone has a Reyna in the CC team, and I just don't have her, so I have to wait for her to appear in a box so that we can get her. But let's just continue down here and take the next one here and see what happens. So I feel like this one also Apsara is one, and the Marie kind of nasty team also. I feel like maybe we should do, you know what, because it hasn't really worked the other times just trying to do stuff, so maybe this time I'll try do something crazy and just do like that. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't work, I don't know, not too sure to be honest. Maybe we need to do, it's very hard, you know, like, but these guys here, they are CC prone, so I feel like maybe we should try like this here. I'm just trying to do a gamble here. I'm trying to see what happens if I do not mirror it and I just go like, try to change the things around just a bit here. Just like I feel like I can lose this one here and get something valuable out of it, just learning what works and what doesn't work. Here you can see that Apsara is CC'd because she's not exclusive 3. So she is very CC prone. And obviously so far the other team has not taken a turn. It also means that Marie has her buff still, so that is why I'm not doing any damage either, while Marie is CC'd. So I have to wait for Marie debuffs to go away because I do not have any physical damage on this team. But luckily for me, she should get her buff away in just a second here. I feel like it might have gone away now, I'm not too sure. No, not quite yet. I think one more turn and it should be gone. If we can manage to keep them CC'd without dying here, I feel like I might have a change at this one here. But you can clearly see with this one here that is one of the vulnerabilities of this team. Marie and Apsara is definitely CC, because without exclusive 3, Apsara is not immune, and she'll just be CC'd from the beginning, to be honest. And that is why you need her exclusive 3 if you want to use her against CC in PvP. And but let's see here what happens here. So this one here has a Doctora, and they absolutely owned me. Now it's my team against the CC team, and yeah, it's probably not going to go that well, because we just saw in this team 1 how I managed to beat a CC team. No, I mean with the CC team, beat that team there. So we'll have to see what happens here, but I feel like this team here, I should probably have made it go against the Lance team, because that would have been a two flag win for sure, because I would have won against the Lance team because of Marie. So I feel like I should have done that instead and just maybe sacked my Lance team, but we'll see what happens here. Can I get a turn? I mean, so far I'm not. Doesn't look like I'm perma CC'd here, but I shouldn't talk too fast here. Let's see what happens. Can we get a turn? Can we do something? Just kill someone, get something down here. We need to do something here. Penny almost dead there. We did kill someone, I think it was. Could it be Elise maybe dying? Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Can we get out of the CC somehow? That is the big question here. Can Marie get out of the CC somehow? Beatrix is dead now. That's not good. And the cell on the other team has killed me. So I feel like I made a mistake there by doing my Marie team against that CC team. I should have put it against this team in the middle, and I would have won that fight for sure. So I feel like that was one of the big mistakes. Now this guy has a panda, so we cannot use the CC. Well, we can't probably use it actually because it's uncleansable. So maybe we should just go like maybe we should go like this here. And you know what? I'm gonna go like Maybe we can go like CC against CC and just, I don't know what happens even. Not too sure, to be honest. Let's go like this here. This will be the last fight because it's a pretty long video, and I know people are not too interested in Guild vs Guild, to be honest. So it's more for my personal, I like experience and that I'm doing these videos here, and maybe for my guildmates so that they can see how bad I am at PvP. But I will improve, I promise, and it will get better with time. So, but let's see here, this team here, I feel like I maybe can get something out of it, but we'll have to see. I feel like my Beatrix is taking a lot of damage these days here. I didn't feel like that last weekend. Here you can see Marie killed the enemy Muring Jing, and I should have the upper hand here. I'm now 1 flag up here, and let's see the next fight here. Hopefully you can end it on a win here with at least 2 flags against these Mystic Bulls here. And we have to remember it's Mystic Bulls we are against, right? We are against those, and yeah, I'm not too fond of my Lance team, to be honest. I don't like it. I'll admit it. I don't like that team. It's there's something weird with it. I don't like it. Something is not working for me. It didn't work last weekend either, and I feel like, yes, Lance and Marikis are pretty good together and stuff like that, but I kind of feel like it's a waste. I'm wasting 1 spot with the Marikis that I should have put someone else or something like that. But and here you can see that Reyna definitely better than Santa, also because yes, he is also resing some people with the apple, but Reyna just does so much other stuff, like doing a lot of damage with her basic attack and stuff like that, right? You can see here she almost did the half of the damage of the Giselle there. So yeah, I mean, some of the decisions I've made tonight is not the best, but I also kind of feel like have to try some stuff, because we are, let's face it here, we are losing it no matter what, so we might as well just experience some stuff and try some teams out, see what works so we can continue to grow, get some experience from it, and get back stronger next time. Like you can clearly see here that all our towers are behind anyway, so I'm kind of just using this as a learning experience to learn my teams, and I'm sorry if someone feels like that is not the place to do it, but where else should I do it, to be honest? Like in championships, I want to win. Of course, I want to win in Guild vs Guild as well, but I feel like this is a very good opportunity to try some stuff, learn some stuff, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then when we meet the rest of the teams here during the week, I will absolutely obliterate them, I promise. It's going to be very nice. But so I'm going to do the rest of the matches here off video, because there are so many enemies here. We have 14 against 14, so it's a lot of fights. And yeah, we'll have to see. A lot of these guys have 5-star both pets and heroes, and I don't have that yet, but I will get it sometimes soon. So anyways, guys, I wish you very good luck in your Guild vs Guild, and hope everything goes very nice for you guys. So cheers, bye.